Welcome to Business Growth Accelerator. Really good to have you along. Now, I know Janelle spoke yesterday about getting back to people. I'm not going to carry on with that theme today, but I want to start off and tell you a story. Janelle and I went into the West End last night. We went to a show, and I tell you, I've got to admit, I really enjoy these West End shows. They are amazing. But we went and saw The Mousetrap. It's an Agatha Christie, murder mystery. And I'll tell you what, they got me at the end. I thought, I didn't see that coming. Okay, which as a good murder mystery should be. We don't want to be doing this with our clients, leaving them in suspense, wondering what's going to happen next and not realizing the outcome. It's actually about us being able to talk with our clients and let them know. But also, if we send something out to our clients with the expectation that they're going to reply, or if a client sends something to you, it behoves you to actually reply to them. Now, the thing is, we're getting spammed a lot as well. And I'm not saying we need to reply to those types of people because it's just spam. But if someone has sent you a personal message, have the courtesy to reply. Have the courtesy to acknowledge that you received the email or the letter or the phone call. And the thing is, then, if necessary, have that courageous conversation if you don't want to do business with them anymore. Because you're then not wasting everyone's time, because the person who's trying to get hold of you are wondering if you've received it. You're actually not wanting to deal with these people. Again, people they're left wondering. So today, what I'm suggesting to you is don't leave things in abeyance. All right. If someone emails you or rings you or sends you a letter, have the courtesy to reply. And that's what it is. It's courtesy to reply. And that reply is, hey, yeah, whatever it may be, I would like to buy that, or no, not at present, or no, not ever, don't want to ever see you again. But by having those courageous conversations, everyone knows where they stand. Right? And you don't want to be like the Agatha Christie murder mystery where you're leaving everyone in suspense. And to point this out, I actually was talking with a previous client recently, and this is an email that I sent to him. I'm going to read it out to you at this stage. Hi to whatever his name is. One thing we spoke about when we coached you was courtesy and doing what you say you will do. That's really important, actually doing what you say you'll do, because so many people don't. Courtesy extends to replying to people with a yes or a no, because I'd sent him a question. Courtesy is something very much lacking in England. However, those business owners who practice courtesy and respect other people's times are 63%. Let me say that again. They are 63% more successful than those business owners who don't. And that's a Gallup poll. It also means they can be relied upon and people want to do business with them again. What Janelle and I taught you was the right mindset and the right way to do business, as you experienced with us. And I think that's a really key point too, that when you can be relied upon to do things, people want to continue to do business. So here's the reply that I got. Okay. Hi, Pete. You are 100% right, and I apologize for my lack of courtesy. Wow. I didn't. Well, yes, I did probably expect that from this previous client, because they're that type of person. But again, it's just sometimes the little wake-up call that we need, and it's about ethics, and it's about learning. And I want to show you this because I'm going to show you a 4-step model. Come with me, alrighty? Because this is the 4 levels of learning. And learning is about doing the right thing. So let's have a go. Here we go. Now, we all want to make money in business. You know, we all want to make money so we don't have skinny kids. Fair enough. So at the lowest level here, 1, 2, 3. I need one more. Sorry, I need one more. Let me put this in there. There we go. My counting's not fresh. Tactics. So when we have tactics in business, it will probably get us to a 5-figure or a 6-figure business, because we're just dealing in the minutiae just to get things a little bit further ahead than we need to. The next one we want to talk about is strategy. Strategy. Now, when we have a good strategy in our business, it means that we can actually get to probably a 7-figure business. And it takes time to get there because we've really got to have the strategies to understand what is the difference between tactics and this level here, which is strategy. And there can sometimes be quite a leap between the two because we've been dealing so far down here with our learning and with our business. The next one, of course, is laws. And as you know, Janelle and I have our 7 fundamental laws to have a successful business. And we really believe that you've got to have these laws. And as you know, I used to be a policeman. And people would often say to me when I arrest them, "Oh, I didn't know that was against the law." Well, I'm sorry, but ignorance is no defense. You actually must go and understand the laws in the country, as you do, but also the laws of business. Because when you understand the laws of business, all of a sudden you're going to understand how to do business. And then the big one up here, the biggest one, and this is what I'm starting to talk about, or was talking about today, is ethics. Ethics. Doing the right thing. That's not particularly good. Let me put it over here for you. Ethics. Okay? You've got to have ethics. If you don't have ethics in your business or for yourself, can I suggest that you sit down today and actually understand what the ethics are that you want in your business? Because I want you to understand that if people are talking with you, have the courtesy to reply, because it's about ethics. It's about understanding what is important and can you be relied upon to do the right thing. Like my good friend who I got that lovely email response from. I know I can rely on him because he's put his hand up and said, "Yep, I got that wrong." And we do at times. But when we do, then reposition yourself. Put your hand up, confess, because as soon as you confess, no one can have a go at you anymore. And in fact, people realize, hey, this person can be relied on. They've just made a mistake at this stage. We all make them, and you're going to make some more tomorrow and the next day. But when you realize you do, be ethical. Go back to the person and say, "Sorry about that, my bad." That's the hint and the tip for the day to run your business. If you're at tactics, we need to get you to strategy. If you're at strategy, we need you to then understand the laws of business. Once you understand the laws of business, it's about having ethics. And I'm not even going to go into the government or anything like that, into the politics, because that's a whole new ball game that we could spend a heap of time talking about, which we're not going to go there. Now, if you want some more information, you'd like to have a chat with me, hey, take a screenshot of this, 15-minute Calendly link where we have a chat for 15 minutes to see where you're at, what or where you'd like to go to, what I can help you with. Email there as well, phone numbers there as well, and also to join Business Growth Accelerator because you're going to get hints and tips. And today I'm running a training at 12:15 on the profit chain. What is the weakest link in your business? Come along, it'll be about an hour or so. You're going to get some really good value out of that. So if you're not part of BGA already, then link up right now so you can actually get onto that training at 12:15 today on the profit chain. Yeah, the profit chain. What is your weakest link? See you soon.